Beloved, December 5th, 2018, in dreams, I saw how many women were preparing for weddings. They went into rooms and were dressing up, and each one took great care in this preparation. I observed that each of them dressed in a unique way, avoiding repeating the preparation of the others that were also preparing there. I heard them express themselves, and one said, "He will choose me," and another said, "No, you don't. You don't have what I have." I also heard another say, "I am purer than you." Yet another said, with a great laugh, "Poor, conceited. I carry something that you do not have, and that is what is needed to be elected." The others looked at her and saw nothing in her that would make them see any difference between them. And that last one then exclaimed, pretending, "I've been pretending all this time, but now, after being chosen, I won't have to pretend anymore." In that, I heard the noise of a chain. I searched with my eyes for the noise that I had heard with my ears, and I saw, in the distance behind, far behind all of them, a woman in chains. She was crying and crying out for deliverance, and she looked tired, bruised, and suffering. Then I heard a trumpet sound. That noise was unique, and a voice like a roar throughout the firmament, and it said something that I did not understand, but that suffering woman understood. The others were pale with terror, and all this was happening before me. Then I saw an open door in heaven, and a light was coming out of it, and I heard again the noise of all the chains. I looked away from the heaven and turned to look at the chained woman. I saw her that she was standing, and the chains had fallen before her, and she was no longer imprisoned. The wicked woman, more than all, shouted to the others, "Run, let's catch her. Don't let her escape." But this fixed her eyes at heaven, began to rise, and passed over them, and entered through the door of heaven that was open, and from which light emanated. The door closed, and I didn't see her anymore. Then I looked at the women, the ones who wanted to catch this suffering woman, and I only saw some of their clothing, because their body was lying on the ground turned to dust. There, beloved, I woke up. I woke up startled before such a scene, praying and crying out to God for His faithful people on the broad face of the earth. Let's get ready, brothers. The Lord is very close. He's speaking very clearly to His people. I hope and I pray. It is my request and prayer that each of us can understand what the Lord wants to say to each one of us. May the Lord bless you.